Rise up Raiders, it's me Humstick and we're here again on the free to play account, day number 18. Now built my shard collection up to 23 ancient shards and 3 void shards. I've been buying any uncommon hero that comes up in the market, using them for food to rank up my champions, and been buying any mystery shard. For my missions I need to upgrade an artifact to level 16 and then I have to go fight in the Fire Knight. What does this have? HP, crit damage, speed, accuracy. Lots of good rolls there. Quickly just level that up to 12. See what I get. Now I'm level 40. I finally unlocked the instant upgrade. I can now just click instant upgrade, click the amount that I want to level or the level I want to level to, and it'll instantly deduct all of the silver from my account and put it straight to that level rather than me watching that animation for 15 minutes while I upgrade gear or even more. I would like at least 2 rolls on speed to make my War Maiden faster, but 2 rolls on accuracy is a good alternative as I want her to land her decreased defense as much as possible. My Clod Beast Feeder, I've got him set to be as fast as I can, and I've also managed to get him in Immortal gear as well. Hopefully get something good from this. Defense, that's fine, I'm happy with that. Because he is my speed and support champion, I don't need him to do extra damage. I want him to survive and complete that quest. I've solely been focusing on improving my champion levels and champion ranks, so I should be able to push quite easily through this. I would put my Armiger in, but he's not fully booked out yet. But because it's such low level, my team should be able to just push all the way through this. Luckily as well, because I started with athel, this is one of the reasons why I picked athel as a starter, is her basic has 3 hits on her A1, so she can chunk away that shield quite quickly, which then leads for the rest of the team to deal the damage. And that's completed straight away, and there we go, force keep. So I can't go there. If I click go, it just comes up with that. So 200 gems to open it for 24 hours is just a huge waste of your gems. If you go to Masteries of Champions, you can buy all your masteries for 800 gems, and those masteries once bought stay on your champion. For my masteries, I've gone for the offense tree for increased damage output and the defense tree for survivability and counter attack. So in offense, I've got plus 5% crit rate, plus 10% crit damage, increased damage inflicted to targets with less than 40% HP by 8%, got heal by 5% of the damage when attacking with 50% or HP or less. Now this has a double bonus when you're below 50% HP and you use your A3 skill, you gain a 30% defense increase. So it helps in 2 ways. So I've got my health back, and it's going to be harder for them to take me back down to that point to where that skill might be back round again, I can do it again. Increased damage by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. Then I've got Circle of Violence, a 30% chance to decrease the cooldown of a random skill by 1 turn if your damage inflicted by a skill exceeds 30% of the target's max HP. Increased damage inflicted with the champion's default skills. Increased damage by 6% in arena and 3% in other locations. Again, just a general damage increase. And finally, Giant Slayer. Pick Giant Slayer for my athel because she has that 3 hit basic. Most of the time you'll get a higher damage output from having Giant Slayer on athel than what you would if you had War Master on athel, because Giant Slayer can activate more than once per skill, whereas War Master can only ever activate once. In defense, just gone for your standard defense increase, then led to decreased damage you receive from AoEs, then increased the amount of healing, 50% chance to remove a debuff. This has come in handy so much. Reduces the damage this champion receives from a specific enemy, and finally has a 50% chance to counter attack when you lose 25% max HP. So this combined with this works very well, because Clan Boss, when he uses stun attack, if he hits my athel, she'll have a 50% chance to completely remove that stun straight away and counter attack straight after. So she gets a free hit plus that stun's removed and it's not affecting my team. So she's built for more general all round use in the game. I've leveled my main team to 5-star now. Caden, Clod Beast Feeder, Deliana, War Maiden, and athel is my only 6-star. Guardian Ring, I'm just leveling up my fusion champions in there for books. As you can see, I've got my athel fully booked and my War Maiden fully booked. I was farming in stage 9 of the campaign. I was just farming here on either stage 3 or stage 6 and collecting copies of her and using those copies to book her out. Now I do need to carry on just for one more copy of her because she is using part of a fusion and I don't want to use the one I've got now. So it's part of the fusion for a Relic Keeper. Fusing a Judicator is part of one of the progress missions. Yep, just there. So he's the final one of this part and then I'll get on to part 3. Simple things like that where you're looking, because you're playing free to play, if you can find certain bits where you can get things, being able to freely get gems is always good. Being able to freely get energy is always good because you're going to run out of energy so fast the further into the game you get, because everything just costs so much more energy. And just being able to freely get gear, books and even arena tokens. If you can get that arena token refill, especially for Tag Arena, not many people play Tag Arena, so getting that refill means that you can get gold for the bazaar and progress in the tier list as well for better rewards from within the bazaar shop. So it's always worth trying to do that. You get a legendary champion. This is all I'm doing. I'm just building up, completing my clan quests every Tuesday when they become available, and once again I just buy champion legendaries. Legendaries are quite hard to get with the lower drop rates, so when you can freely get them by farming for them, it's worth doing. It's going to take some time, but this game's a marathon, not a sprint. I think my next 6 star should be Deliana, but who do you think? If there's one definite choice, I'll 6 star that champion. War Maiden, Deliana, Claude Beast Feeder, or Caden. You decide. Leave a comment down below, tell me which one you want to see me 6 star next. Now I do have some ancient shards and I'm tempted to try this just to get some more gems. I'm not going to go for the Trunder skin because I don't need it, but an extra 50 gems in my account would be quite good. It's tempting. It would take 10 will give me 200. Pull 100 of these. Rare. Oh, I thought I had Apothecary there then. To fully max out a champion of 2 star, it takes 4 potions and then 4 common champions. Pull 10 more mystery shards. And then we'll do 10 injured shards. 10 mystery shards, nothing. 10 of these. First of all we've got rare, siege breaker with special. Try again. Pounder, but other than that nothing amazing. Shard number 3. Skink. I think this is the 3rd time I've had him in this on this account already. Judicator. These champions are looking like food at the moment. What's this one? Hellfreak is a fantastic pull for this account right now because I've got the mission on the Magic Keeper to remove his shield, so Hellfreak can do that for me. Wretch, no good. Anointed, nothing special. Renouncer, no, not very good. Madman, or mad hair. What? 4 times? I've got this champion 4 times now. 4 times. Hill Nomad. Oh, I've done one too many. There we go. Got my gems. Got my silver. Remove or steal a shield buff from the Magic Guardian while beating stage 7 of Magic Keep. And that's all it is. That's how you progress in the early game. You don't rely so much on thinking, oh, I'm not going to win unless I get my legendary pulls and amazing epic pulls. You look at what you do get and try and work out how to make them of use for you at the account right now. So let's test my team and see how they hold out in Nightmare. that will conclude today's video. If you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell, and I hope to see you in the next one.